What's going on, chosen ones? This is Chose the Game back again with another video for you guys. We are at it again with another 3-game series. We are going up against RatKeys65. This is a subscriber of mine. He is extremely dedicated to making sure that he got on the video. He wanted to make sure that he got a video of him. So RatKeys65, here you go, my friend. I'm going to be posting some comments that we've had within the past couple of days. He has literally commented me more than anyone else, and I appreciate him for reaching out to me on a consistent basis. I appreciate that. It shows the interest that you have in my videos, and it shows the interest that you have in MLB Perfect Inning 2019. So my hat goes off to you, sir, and I appreciate you. He had a lower tier team, a B+ team to be exact, and he did not have anything negative to say. He just wanted to play the game of MLB Perfect Inning 2019. So guys, if you like to play MLB Perfect Inning 2019 and you like MLB Perfect Inning 2019 for its live battle actions, for its club battles, for its tutorials, anything of the sort, definitely start now by subscribing down below and click on the notification bell to the right so you are always notified of all my next videos. Okay guys, let's jump right into the video. Jumping right into game one. One thing that he did wanted to do was focus on the stadiums that we played in. This is PNC Park. I'm not sure if he selected this one or if this was randomly selected, but nonetheless it's a great stadium. And we're about to jump right into the gameplay here. We're just looking at each team, and now we have Cabrera up to bat with nobody out and 2 strikes on him and 1 person on first. We crush it over to center field. It is high, it is far, and it is gone for the first 2 runs of the game and of the series. We have Trevor Story up to bat right now. We have 2 people on base. We hit it up the middle for a base hit, guys. We're going to score another run to add, and we're going to run over to second off of the throw to third from Trevor Story. That was a definitely good base running on Trevor Story's part. We have Longoria up to bat with the 2 people in scoring position and nobody out. We hit it over to left field for a base hit, left center to be exact. It looks like we're going to stay at first because he definitely cut us off at second. So we're going to stay at first. So we are up 5-0 right now. Ozuna is up to bat right now, and we have a man on first. He brings in Sip to try to see if he could stop the bleeding. No balls, no strikes. We hit it over to right field for a base hit. Are we going to run over to third? We're going to extend it over to third. He tries to throw us out, and he does not tag. He tries to throw it to second right away. If he would have tagged, we probably would have been out, but he did not tag. We have our pitcher up to bat, and he hits it over to left center field for a base hit. He is doing the work himself, guys. He wants to make sure that he gets as many runs on the board for him as well. So we definitely get 2 more runs scored or runs batted in right then and there. So we are now up 7-0, guys. Baez is up to bat. We crush it over to left field, but it was popped up. That's going to be a can of corn for the second out. Oh, but we do extend it out, or we tried to tag and run over to third, but we get tagged out for the third and final out of the top of the 7th, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 7th with nobody out. We throw it straight down the plate. He hits it over to left field for a base hit. He's trying to get some runs back, guys. We throw it over to first to make sure that he did tag the base. So with the man on first, Acuna is up to bat. And he actually hits it to left field for a base hit. He has Shaw up to bat now with 2 people on base. We throw a curveball. He softly hits it over to the second baseman. We throw him out at first, so he has now men in scoring position, a man in third and a man on second. Gregorius is up to bat. We throw a changeup right in the middle to see if we could slowly hit, but he hits it over to center field. What a great eye this guy has. I mean, I know that I threw it in the center, but he's been actually swinging through a lot of fastballs before that, and he still was able to be patient enough to hit that changeup. So I'm actually surprised at that. That's really good hitting. We throw a sinker low to see if he can swing on top of it. He does. He actually hits it over to the shortstop, who throws it to second base for the first out, and third throws it to first for the second out. I'm fumbling all over my words here, but we get that double play to end the inning, guys. Now we're in the top of the 8th with 1 strike on us, nobody out. We crush it over to right field for a base hit. We have a man on first now, guys. And Stanton's up to bat. We foul off the first pitch. And he's going to be throwing another pitch low and inside. We hit it over to the second baseman, who throws it to the shortstop that's covering second for the first out, and throws it to the first baseman for the second out for the double play, guys. Now we have Batista up to bat. He crushes it high. It is far, and it is gone for the 8th run of the game, guys. Batista bomb crushed that one. Batista hit a bomb to left center field. And then we have another one. It is high, it is far, and it is gone. Longoria is up to bat now with 2 outs and 1 strike on him. He hits it up the middle for another base hit. Yeah, we're going to stay at first. Ozuna is up to bat now. We do have a man, Longoria, on first. And we strike out. That was a meaty pitch, but we just miss it. I'm not sure why, but it is all good. Arrieta is still doing his thing. So with 2 outs, we throw a slider on the inside portion of the plate. And he softly hits it over to the pitcher. We throw him out at first for the 3rd and final out of the bottom of the 8th, guys. We're going to the top of the 9th now. So with 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs, we have 2 people on base. We actually hit it over to the second baseman for the 3rd and final out of the top of the 9th, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 9th now. Acuna Jr. is up to bat right now with 1 strike and 2 outs on him. We're going to now be throwing a 2-seamer on the inside portion of the plate. He pops it up. The shortstop is there to catch it for the 3rd and final out of the first game. Guys, we take it 9-2. But we're going to be jumping right into game 2 right now. So I've said before, he does focus on the stadiums. We're now in Anaheim, Angel Stadium. So I know he loves, he wanted to select specific stadiums because he prefers these stadiums over others. I know that this one was not randomly selected. I know that this one was one that he really wanted. So hopefully, you know, you liked it, man. So with 1 out, 2 strikes, and 1 ball, we crush it over to left field. It is high, it is far, but it actually bounced on a 1 track over the fence for a ground rule double. So now with 1 out and 1 man in scoring position, we crush it over to right field. Is it gonna drop? It does drop for a base hit. We're going to be going to second because of the throw to home. So now we have a run and a man in scoring position. We hit it over to first base for the 3rd and final out of the top of the 7th. Guys, we're going to the bottom of the 7th now with 2 outs and 1 strike. We throw it towards the outside portion of the plate. He hits it over to right field for a base hit. We have a mistake throw, but we were throwing it to home, to first anyway, which we shouldn't have been. We should have been throwing it to second. That was a mistake on my part. So with 2 outs, 2 strikes, and a man on second, we throw it towards the inside portion of the plate. He hits it over to center field for a base hit. He's going to be going home, guys. He does get the RBI, so he ties the game up at 1. Good job, man. Good job. So with 2 outs and a man on first, we're going to be throwing a slider on the inside, towards the middle of the plate. He softly hits it over to the second baseman, who throws it to first for the 3rd and final out of the inning, guys. We're going to the top of the 8th now with 1 strike and 2 outs. We hit it over to right field, and his fielder is there for the catch for the 3rd and final out of the top of the 8th, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 8th with 2 strikes, 2 outs. He hits it softly over to the shortstop, who picks it up and throws it to first for the 3rd and final out. We're going to the top of the 9th now, guys. Cabrera's up to bat with 1 ball and 2 outs. We hit it softly over to the shortstop. Oh, the second baseman actually is the one that picks it up and throws it to the first baseman for the 3rd and final out. We're going to the bottom of the 9th now, guys, with 1 strike, 2 outs. He pops it up to the catcher for the third and final out of the bottom of the ninth, guys. We're going to the top of the 10th now, and we have Stanton up to bat with no balls, no strikes. He brings in his relief pitcher, Sip, and we crush it high. It is far, and it is gone. We take the lead in the late innings, top of the 10th, with 2 outs, with 1 person on first. We hit it over to right field. Is that a base hit? It is a base hit, guys. We're going to try to see if we can extend it out to the third, and he throws us out for the third and final out of the inning. We're going now down to the bottom of the 10th. We're throwing a fastball low and in. He pops it up to the second baseman for the third and final out of the bottom of the 10th, guys. We take the game, and now we're about to jump over to the third game. Let's go. Game 3 on the way. We have Stanton up to bat with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. And he crushes it high. It is far, and it is gone for the first run of the game. We take the lead 1-0 with 1 strike, 2 outs on us, and somebody on second. We hit it up the middle. Oh, the shortstop picks it up, throws us out at first for the third and final out of the top of the 7th, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 7th now. We have Hamels on the mound. With 2 outs, he pops it up over to left field. What a diving catch by Ozuna to save a base hit. Wow. We're now in the top of the 9th. We actually hit it over to the center fielder for the third and final out in the top of the 9th. We're going to the bottom of the 9th now, guys. Hamels is up to bat. We're going to throw a fastball straight down the middle of the plate. He hits it softly over to third, who throws him out at first for the third and final out of the game and of the series, guys. We take the series 3-0, guys. Sorry for the last game. Just wanted to speed it up because I know time was actually kind of getting a little longer than usual, guys. But guys, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you would like to play me in a 3-game series. And as always, guys, you know what to do. Peace out.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. No, waste your time no more.
A high, hard one. That's a grand slam.